Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back. I just spent the night in my first snow shelter. I was able to put a campfire right there, and I cooked some water, and I slept. Let's see where. Oh, look at that! So it put it out here. I was able just to reach it. So that's what the snow shelter looks like. Curious. Yeah, it still doesn't let us build a snow shelter. Oh look, the stag is still here. Hi. Little fella, where you going? So doing that unlocked deerskin pants and boots for us. Oh, that's right. We got ourselves some mittens. These guys. Let's check out and see how they are compared to these. So 1.7, 1.7, 30, and 3. 3.6, 3.6, 55. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, rabbit hat, rabbit mitts. We are cooking with Crisco. I'm going to check this place out here before we leave. Rabbits all over the place up here. Like a lot of rabbits. Maybe some coal storage.
This will come in handy.
Some coal. And this fella here. Ravaged deer carcass. Oh, what's that? Another gun I could have had. Oh, jeez, look at all this stuff. Oh, so this is a Forest Talker. This is part 1. I was supposed to come up here like at the beginning. Pristine Willows, barely take it. This was one of their caches.
I'll take it.
Rifle ammo, MR8. Oh my god. Wow. Loot for days. I don't want that. I'll take that. Okay, so I end up with a couple of knives now. 82. So I can just drop this one. Drop this one. Don't need all these extra knives on me. Drop this flare. Alright. That's all that. We'll take this guy. Hunting rifle. Man, 3 hunting rifles we've had. 3 of them. That sucks. I could have had that stuff a long time ago. Cool. Well, live and learn, I guess, right? Again, I'm not gonna lie. If I would have hit these things and the Joplin caches right away, I think it might have been too easy. You know? I would have just been shooting wolves and bears, be like, I'm meaty, I do what I want when I want. So the only thing we haven't done is the fishing, and I fished twice, so I think that's enough of that. Let's head, we're gonna head straight across the valley and go and try and get out of here. It's gonna take us a little bit. Now, if that is the ending, this might be a little bit shorter episode, but I'm not gonna dilly-dally with you guys. I'm not trying to stretch this out. I love this. I love playing this game. I really enjoy the pace. Like, it's nice once in a while to have a slower pace. Now, I've tried games in the past that have slower paces where you have, survival, but I found a lot of those games being imbalanced. This game seems very thoughtful how the developers have done things. They've thought about, balancing it between food and water, tiredness, encumbrance of weight, the cold, the dangers that are out here, what you can do, to combat these things, whether it be, clothes, fire, coffee or tea. There's a lot going on here. I think it was, like I said, a very thoughtful representation of a survival game. I know that I've said really the only thing that I find is possibly would like to see different was the stamina, or at least the regen of the stamina. But if you think about it, and I think I said this before when I was talking about it, Ravaged, was Am I even going the right way? Yeah, kind of. Was that if I could just sprint everywhere, or if it would regen fast and I could sprint again and sprint, you would just run everywhere. You'd have to make the maps bigger. So I guess even with that aspect, they figured out this is the balance of it. This much running, this much stamina usage, and this is how fast or slow the stamina regens. So I think it worked out pretty good. I'm not sure if I have any other complaints, or not complaints, but any other issues with the balance. So hats off to the developers for that. I think it's like a really important thing, not just in all video games, but especially in a survival game like this. Like I said, the pace of this game, just showing that how many of you all stuck with it and watched it, a slower paced game like this, pretty cool. It makes me happy because I find a game that I like playing, and I've always wanted to finish what I start. But if it's painfully obvious that people are just disinterested in it after a few episodes, like some of them I've literally had to stop, and it's unfortunate. But this one here, pretty darn good, man. Pretty darn good. Now there's Molly's place. Molly, the one going around shooting everybody with a bow and arrow. We found out 2 episodes ago that Molly's the one, every time we found those prisoners with... Oh, by the way, we found a cop, too. The one of the guards with arrows in him right off the road. And that was Molly. Molly was killing all the guys because she's mad because she had a bad husband. So, I talked about it a little bit then, but you gotta try not to take your anger out on the world if you have a bad experience. If you have a bad partner, don't hate everyone that's like that, either male, female, whatever. You gotta try and keep an open mind, right? Because what's gonna happen? I'll tell you exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna be miserable, and the world is not gonna give a crap. No one's gonna care. Today, in this day and age, it only seems like people care because of the stupid social media mob that goes on. Like, you say something, and then people with the same ideology as you jump on your bandwagon, they pat you on the back, they make you feel all warm and cozy, like, oh, we're with you, we agree with you. If it wasn't for social media, then the proof would be a lot more clear to people that if you have hate in your heart, you're only going to suffer yourself because the world doesn't care. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't care if you have hate in your heart. If you have love in your heart, then the world's going to care, and it should care. Right? This is philosophy by me, you guys. This is going to cost you $1.99 a minute. Did I never search that place? I'm not going to go search it now, but... Alright, so from the barn... I need to go straight east. Straight east. I am looking forward to doing some survival on this, you guys. I'm going to probably stream some survival. And based off that, I don't know, maybe do some more of this. I don't want to do too much of one game. Like a month, you're like, oh my god, he's still playing that same game, I know some people will get turned off to that. So I'm trying to strike a little bit of a balance here with the gameplay, but I just want to thank everybody for sticking with it for over 3 weeks straight. A slower paced game, and I really liked it. And I think we're going to have some more fun with it in survival mode on the stream, and if that goes well, some more on here. So in there, I still have some stuff, but I'm pretty much, like, what I'm carrying right now, I'm pretty satisfied with moving on. Okay, I said I needed to go straight east from the barn, so I'm not going to cross that bridge. I'm going to go this way. Pretty satisfied with what I've got. Like, I could overthink. I've got a stash in the barn, right? So I've got a stash in this barn. I left a good stash up here of stuff, right? I left a pretty good amount of stuff up there. I've got a stash of stuff in here, And I left some stuff at the prepper caches, so a little bit. Not too much at the prepper caches, because I didn't think... Probably that closest one there is the only one. But if I was needing more here, you kind of keep in the back of your mind where you keep your stashes at. So you guys were also saying that some of the trees I was looking at were the wrong type of trees, but I did find birch bark by this. Traditionally, that's what birch trees look like, right? Because that bark peels off. This peels off here. So this is a mixture of birch forest and something else. And I did find birch bark here. You know what else we found right over here? There was another bear over here. Remember, I just walked away from him, basically. This way. That bear didn't see me. I think because it was windy and stormy. I was able to walk away from him. Apparently that... What's that? Look at that. See that down tree right there? Somebody did tell me how to find it, and I don't remember now. I forget what they said, and it made sense. Like, I'm looking at the wrong things, but... Cured birch something else. I never found it. It's possible, you guys, listen, again, it's possible that if you played this and you know, but you played survival, it's possible that it's different in story mode, and there's nothing wrong with that. We've noticed some of it. Some of it is just stuff that I've missed too, so I'm not blind to that possibility. I just didn't read the screen, or I didn't do the side. What the? Thought I heard a bear. I hope it doesn't end, but I have a feeling that like leaving this area is going to be the end. I think it's going to roll credits. I don't know for sure, but I think it's our little Rabbit Creek area. Go right up there, and we'll turn right, and we should find our exit. We were able to help a lot of people in here. So as a doctor, as Astrid the doctor, we lived up to our Hippocratic oath to do no harm and help others. Yeah. If I had my choice, I wouldn't have had to carry 4 people halfway across the map. One from the plane crash, and then those other 3 that were trying to survive when all they were doing was laying next to a campfire with a flare gun and a chocolate bar. I don't call that survival. I don't call that roughing it. I call that, you're almost dead, son. I'll take care of it. It's funny, when I first walked up into this region and we walked by that little crossroad, I said, I know it looks like something should be there. And it turned, look at, we ended up right at the Y in the road. You're good. You're good. Remember when I first walked by this, I'm like, you see power lines going that way? And I said, there's something over there. And I never went, and it turns out it's the end of the story, or the exit from this region. Because look at the, wait. No, this looks totally different now. I think right here is where I thought I had to go. This is where I was looking before. It had that sign. All right, let's just look and see what's back here then. Because I don't remember this road here. I definitely don't. What I saw was like a path, and it had a sign that said some kind of mine. I think this is the road that's blocked. Yeah. This is the road that's blocked. This is the exit where most normal people would leave. Okay. Watch, you'll see. The part I was just talking about was a pathway, and I think it said there was a sign that may have said mine. I'm like, something's up there. Turns out it's the way to get out of here. See that? I don't need to read the screen to know what's going on. I don't remember seeing this road here, though. Like, this is pretty obvious. There's no way that this appeared, like, afterward, right? Because she said maybe the snow has cleared enough or enough snow fell that you can get through. Or the priest said that, right? Yeah, it was the priest. It wasn't Molly. This is the place that I first saw. I'm like, something's over there. Remember trees down the power lines? I don't remember this. I don't remember. Dude, it did not look like this. I think the map changed a little bit when you got to a certain point because look, I don't remember all this. I could be wrong. You guys could go back and look. It would be like the first or second episode in this region. The first or second video in this region. Interesting. It almost looks like these two things, like they were covered by snow before and some moved. You would think it'd be the opposite, though, because it's been doing nothing but snow. All right, I'm going to eat a little bit, you guys, because I like to eat. Oh, these are going to make me sick. I'm going to eat it anyway. Well, all right, place your bets. Am I going to get sick? They're at 34%. No, I didn't get sick. Interesting. All right. I'd buy that for $1. I wish I could have got, you know, these cool clothes that I'm wearing earlier in the game. Well, I changed... Oh, shoot. Avalanche? I changed from Mackenzie to Astrid, so if I had him as Mackenzie, I would have lost all that anyway. But it would have been cool in the story mode if I would have known and gotten them earlier. I could have been harvesting deer and rabbit to repair my items. That would have made more sense. Because I didn't harvest because it said, hey, it didn't say, hey, you can make a coat or gloves. So I wasn't really harvesting. But I could have been harvesting if I had them. It's like, well, you better get some cured deer pelts and some cured rabbit so you can repair this gear that you got. That might be a... Oh, shoot. That might be a... Where are they? That might be a twist on it, you know? Dang. Jeez. Wow, that one shot just... Yeah, you better run, son. Take 2 to the hiney. That one shot, like, stopped the music, you know what I mean? It stopped them from coming. Look at him running way over there. That was one of the big ones. The big, like, there was 4 of them. It had a longer aggression bar. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called. You know, the aggression bar. At least I'm getting used to doing this, so when I play in survival, then maybe I'll be smart enough to pick up my brass. Yeah, this definitely feels like it's going to be the end, you guys. Make sure. My coat's still wet. 97. Make sure nothing took too much damage. Really like the satchel. Now, if it's true about the moose, and the moose are only found like in very, very, very rare areas, I may... Seriously? I may never get the satchel. Am I going the right way? There was a lower route down there. Oh, I need to go... Yeah, I'm probably going the right way. Where are we at? Oh, yeah. Look at this. We're pretty far over behind this mountain chain here. Let's see, how much of this do I have? The one thing, though, is... What if it does end here, and when they bring it back... Are they charging me without music? They are charging at me without the music. Oh, shoot. We're coming back. No music, dude. Glitcho. You done? Are you done, wolf carcass? So what I was saying was, if it does end here, right? But when in the next episode, just like the first two, we played as Mackenzie. So we went into the next episode. I still had my gear, right? So what if this one ends here, and when we come back later this year, and it's the next episode, and I play as Astrid, maybe I still have the same gear. Yeah, means I get to play with the wolf satchel, or with the wolf satchel. I get to play with my satchel. I just said that, didn't I? Why do I have a feeling the credits are about to roll? Why do I have a feeling the credits are about to roll? All right. Wish me luck, friends. To the abandoned mine. Make tinder from... Ooh. Leaving Pleasant Valley, make sure you have completed all other missions and tasks before exploring the mine. This is the point of no return. Okay. That's great. Find a way through the mine tunnels. The only thing... So it isn't the end. The only thing is... I didn't bring my dang lantern, and
Looks iffy.
I don't have anything. This is all I have, you guys. Sorry. I could have brought the lantern. Oh no. Oh shoot.
Air is thick.
Look for maybe there's a lantern in here. Came down that way.
No way to know how deep it goes.
And look, a workbench. Got a lantern in this joint? Oh, I don't have a pry. No way.
Okay.
I don't have a pry bar. Okay. I didn't bring it because of the weight. Let's see, what can I make at the workbench that I have? Anything? Let's see. No, can't make anything. Feeling. Why is this not working? There we go. I think this is designed to get... Did I just die? Did I just die? I think this is part of the game. Ooh, there's a torch right there.
Okay. Nothing broken. Still breathing.
I think I came from that way.
I can probably duck under those rocks.
There's lights now. So it gave me a torch, but there's also lights. Shoot. Dude, I gotta get out of here. Heck is that? Oh, is it nighttime? Oh, it's nighttime. Keep away from light. Oh, it's nighttime. That's why there's lights in here now. You know, the Aurora Borealis is going on. Say that 14 times fast. All right. Remember the dam? Ah, damn. Okay, maybe this way. That looked like it had a grate over there.
That smarts a bit.
So it puts
This
you in.
elevator looks like the only way out of here.
Try the elevator. Looks like it collapses the cave and makes it nighttime, so the power's on. You know. Find a way to fix the elevator. Oh, don't tell me I need my tools that I left. What? What? What am I complaining about? First aid.
This stuff will come in handy.
Excuse me while I go to the bathroom. Is that a... Oh, the flashlight. Nice. Can use that during the Aurora. Scrap metal. I might need that right now. Don't have a pry bar. Man, I sure hope that the things aren't inside there. Why am I... What? Are you serious? I've been hurt this whole time? I wonder why the hell I was complaining. Feel better now? Thank you. Jeez, I was jacked. I was jacked up. Alright. Can we now find what we're supposed to be looking for? Tyler? Think maybe it's in that locker? See, now that's smarts. If they made me go all the way back to like get a pry bar because I didn't bring it, that would suck. I don't think that a developer would do that to you, do you?
It'll be useful.
Find a way through the mine. Find a way to fix the elevator.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Don't go that. I ain't going that way. Oh, right there. What about up there? Can't just walk out of this place.
It's fuses.
Burned out fuse needs replacing. Swap burned out fuses with replacements. 3. I gotta find fuses. Oh, I could have just walked up here. Alright, apparently we're gonna go look for some fuses. We have to find something that's electrical that would be using fuses. Not that way. So even though the Aurora is powering my light, it's going down. Now there's power. These things are powered. Wow, dude. Is it powering back up? Did you see I went full bright mode? Bolt cut. They're trolling now. Now they're trolling. I'm lost already. Hey, there's some stuff there. How do I get up there? Whee! There better be 3 fuses in this bad boy and some bolt cutters. There's a toolbox.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Come on, bolt cutters. Oh, nice. So it only gave me 1 fuse.
Ow! Hot, hot, hot! Oh, oh.
What? Why is it burning it? It turned it off. I thought it turned it off. That's the only reason why it went down.
Okay, that hurts so much. Oh, wow, oh, wow, that hurts a lot.
Pain pills.
Shit! Feels like it's still burning.
Okay. I thought that I pulled the... There's the bolt cutters.
I think I can use this.
This guy got a fuse. Alright. So even though I turned off the power, we got bolt cutters. I gotta check over here. My light is gonna be gone. I don't get it. Why does it run out when it's Aurora Borealis? I'm gonna say the last fuse is behind the bolt cutter door. What do you guys think? Oh look, it's the other side of that other way right there. I'm saying the other one's behind the bolt cutter
This stuff
doors.
will come in handy.
Yeah, that's 2. Now that got really dark. That got super dark. Dude, look at my health. Was that burn hitting me that bad? Oh, jeez. I've got to do this all at night because I need the power from the Aurora to run the elevator. So I can't sleep to get that back. Well, I guess I could sleep all the way till the night. Dude, 1 hit from this and I'm toast. Fuse box. Getting all kinds of
This'll
loot.
come in handy.
Dude, I'm so overloaded right now. 102. I'm surprised I'm not breaking my leg just walking around. Alright, we got the fuses. See if I remember how to get back, though. Elevator. This way. Not that way. Pretty cool, the little mine mission. I like it. Wait, did the fuses go somewhere else? Swap burned out fuses with replacements. Oh, don't tell me that. Is it down here? Is there a fuse box in here? I'm confused. Okay, so one's got to go in here. Burned out, burned out. Okay, put that one in there. That's one. 2 is up there. We got to find the third one. Didn't say anything about this, but there was other fuse boxes here. Dude, it's trying to kill me is what it's doing. I've got no health to be doing this crapola. Dude, that electrified that. Dude, everything's electrified. That fence is electrified. Ooh, it's nice and bright in here. What's on the other side? Guess we rode an elevator up in the darkness. Dude, my health is jacked. And I'm a little overweight. Oh, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Time is it? Okay, it's... You can't sleep in here. You can't sleep in here. Didn't let me grab my bag.
A way out, finally.
See what else we got in here. You never know.
I'll take it.
Forcing. I'm so overloaded right now, but that's okay. Moldy peanut butter. No, thank you.
This stuff will come in handy.
Metal table. All right. The Crossroads.
What the
LU.
hell?
Oh, shoot. Oh, dude, the whales. No. The whales are dead. What the heck happened?
The world is changing. Has changed. The aurora, the weather, wildlife. It somehow feels like Mother Nature is crying out. Maybe she's warning us of what's to come. People like Molly or Father Tom, the crash survivors. They're just the ones left behind. Damaged people. The hopeful and the hopeless. What will this new world do to them? Will it make them harder? Will it break them? I'm not sure I can help them. And I don't know what I'll find when I get to where I'm going. But what I do know is this. Mackenzie is alive, and he's heading to Perseverance Mills. And that means I have to get there before it's too late. I may not be able to stop this darkness from coming, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let it happen without a fight.
Yeah. All right. Wow. I really hope that they do another part. They said they're going to, because episode 3 Crossroads, yeah. Because I want to know, like, what's happened. Is this just because of humankind ruining the planet or what? And I want to see these two get back together, because I think if they do, they could survive. Between Astrid and Mackenzie, I think they could survive as long as they wanted. As long as there's food to be had, shelter to be had, water, they could do a good job. Anyway, that's going to do it for The Long Dark for now. We'll continue the story mode when they release it later on this year. We're going to try and do some survival aspects of this. I think it'd be pretty fun, because there's a lot of regions to actually go to that the story mode doesn't take you to. So that being said, you guys, thank you so much for following along. I really do appreciate you guys on something like this. It's a little bit slower paced, and that you stuck with it with me, and I was able to continue playing. So thank you guys very much. Appreciate that. See you guys next time.